they say if they take it too far, two Aussies and a Yank walk into a bar. Two Aussies and a Yank walk into a bar.
Woo, come on, y'all.
Yeah. I couldn't even fake the rhyme.
Oh, man.
Two Aussies and a Yank walk into a bar.
G'day, g'day. Yeah.
Hey, come on.
Clank, click, clack, click, clank.
Righto.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know. I hear this, the waving and the all that sort of jazz. I'm just guessing that we're going on with
Yeah.
Are we on?
life as we
If
know it.
anybody's out there,
Oh, good.
if anybody's
Right.
out there,
Yeah, if anyone's out there, send us a
send us a
comment.
message. Can you hear us?
Is there anybody out there?
Let us know if you can hear us or if Gaz's hair looks fabulous.
Fabulous.
Strassy, hang on.
Pretty good, mate. Pretty good. Yeah.
What you
Here we
been
are.
up
I did my first gig this week.
Did you?
Been on the road.
Stand by.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's the name of the episode?
This is.
On the road.
No, it's not.
Close.
It's not quite the
Segment one.
this is our first segment, yes, on the road. And yeah, went down to Georgia.
Did you? With
Yeah.
the devil?
He was there. Yeah, we had our first COVID show, and
Oh, is that it?
Here we are. Yep, having a little,
Okay.
had a little bit of rain there
I
in
can
the
see that.
afternoon, but it never rains on John Party, so of course it didn't rain on the show.
Ah, gotcha.
A lot of brown.
Is that on his
tarps.
business card too?
He's kissed on the you know what. That bloke, I tell you.
So
And,
what do you got going on there with the roadblocks?
So we had our full social distancing show, and a few other people got in trouble because they didn't have social distancing, but we kind of had it all. You can see the tables, everyone's got a cooler and a table, and they're in squares of 10. And so we got a little bit of footage there that Ben's going to run a little video of from down the front.
Gotcha.
And we'll be able to see how the squares are laid out, and then everybody's got a portaloo over
Okay.
to the side. So if you look, where are we? Yeah, here we go. See, there's the loos over. Everyone's got their own toilet.
That's cool.
Yeah. Can we run that one again, Ben, just so I can see the start of it?
That's unlike most shows
Yeah.
you're fighting for.
Here we
one.
go. So you got like squares out. Everybody's got their 10 people per square, and then a portaloo over the side. And then we got a shot coming up, which shows all the portaloos have got a number on them, so every group has their own toilet.
Allocated numbers.
Yeah.
And toilets, huh?
I wish I was group
Here we go.
number two.
There we go. Each one. There we go. A4, A5, whatever.
Yeah.
All got their own
A2, number
banger.
You can't even. Can you borrow toilet paper? You run out. Number 7. Got it, spell
Just throw a roll over the top.
Man.
Got any dunny paper?
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, there was a bit of stuff going on yesterday about people not social distancing, but we had it going on down here, and all the crew guys had to wear their masks. Of course, here's we've got Elliot doing monitors. He's got his mask on. Next picture is me with, you know Wes Rutland?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he said to say good day.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I don't
Wes
recognise him.
wouldn't know him with a
Wes,
mask on,
man.
but
Where's
I
the
know.
bank
you know those
robber?
beady eyes anywhere,
I
wouldn't he?
know, man. Was he out with? Who was he with?
He's with the production.
Production,
company.
okay.
Yeah, so he was the
He's a good dude.
lightning check on that. Yeah, well,
Very cool.
he made sure, told me to tell you to say good day.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
just getting it in now.
G'day, Wes.
G'day, mate. Here's our guitar tech, Blake, side stage.
Wow.
Everybody's got their masks on, and a little shot of the band playing here. There we go.
Fantastic.
Is Party wearing a mask?
He kind of looks like
He
it,
does.
but he's not. Everybody on stage is allowed to be
man.
mask
Yeah,
free.
looks like the Lone Ranger.
Yeah, he does look a bit like the Lone Ranger.
The boys have a good time?
They did. Everyone's pretty happy, and we all rode in vans, which
Okay.
was like first time we've done that for a while because all the bus leases
Like
have
20 years,
terminated.
probably.
That's old school, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It all goes back to the beginning.
Did the van trip, and everything went off pretty good. And of course, there's been a bit of news the last couple of days about the crowds at other shows.
Sure.
Got a bit unsocial distanced, and there's been a bit of turmoil about that. But we didn't experience it. We got a couple of shows coming up of the drive-in shows where,
Right.
and apparently what happens, I haven't seen it, any footage of it yet, but everybody's car has a car space between them, and they can pull out their chairs and sit outside.
Gotcha,
and
gotcha.
They can bring their own coolers.
Well, that's cool.
Yep.
BYO booze.
Are they maxed out on numbers for who they can fit? You know, it's like the old drive-in. You try to fit 20 people into the trunk, into the boot.
Yeah. I think,
Load 'em up.
Yeah, bang on the door, let them all out.
I mean, it's a lot of stories going around that it's hard to say what's true, but what I've been hearing is 4 people per vehicle.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's the.
That's
but
the
I think a lot of people apparently are bringing trucks, backing them in and sitting up in the tray
Yeah,
with their chairs. You know, so
Yeah.
the
I
big
think-
pickups.
I think
Big-
that's what's
That's
going
going to be great,
the big
mixing off
utes.
of all the glass,
Oh yeah.
the
Well, it's
windshields.
different from this glass. Hey, come on!
Yeah, but it's just like boom, right there. You know, depending the angle. It sucked for the guys on stage more,
Yeah.
I think.
All the angle of the
push
dangle.
We'd push through.
Yeah, just EQ that out.
And that's half the thing too. It's about being the desire and the hunger to be back in front of crowds. It doesn't matter whether you're playing Lower Broadway or you're playing for 4,000, 14,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's what it's about for for us. A lot of it's about getting paid again.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
So we've got to
Trying to
If
navigate.
there's not money coming in, there's nothing going out.
Yeah.
So we've all got to try and figure out how to make it work.
Yeah, they
this
do.
year and maybe next year.
Right.
Who knows how long it's going to go? It's
Yep.
hard to know. But that's the report. You got any other questions about the gig? Or-
No.
Well, you made it back safe.
I'm back. Yeah,
Yeah.
made it back.
How was it in the van? Bring back some memories.
Did you guys
I had
flip
a-
to see who got to drive?
No, well, our bus drivers drove
Oh.
the van. It was yeah. Keep it down back there.
I'll pull this car over and clip you under the ear.
Oh, man.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of verbal abuse.
Yeah,
and that kind
yeah,
of thing. But yeah, I took a pillow and slept up against the window. I mean, it was a 3-hour drive. You know, it wasn't too bad.
Would have felt a little nostalgic.
Yeah,
Returning back to the
the good old days.
good old days. The Scooby Doo van.
Oh,
yeah.
man. It's crazy.
Rocking up to the venue and setting up. Yeah.
So that was that. It was, first one out of the park.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's good. How did you feel about it? Confident?
It was good. I mean, it's unusual to be on a scaled down system because we have less equipment. We can only take one trailer,
Right.
bus trailer, So it was, just getting used to same thing, going back to less expensive equipment. It's like doing a show on a $3,500 console. Normally you're on an $80,000
Sure,
console.
sure.
It's just
Yeah.
it's making it work.
Yeah.
You should have really stripped it back and just got all the band guys to set their own stuff up.
Yeah, and pigs might fly.
That might be. That might happen.
Let's
though.
get real nostalgic, guys. You got to load your own gear in,
Oh,
tune your
man.
guitars,
Yeah.
Yeah.
be it sound check, load out.
Mm-hmm.
That's old school right there.
Yeah.
So props to our crew guys in the industries that might.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
We'll drink to that.
And the other thousands that are kind of left high and dry. Keep on keeping on.
Yeah. So we should move on.
Yeah, we
next
should.
segment
Righto.
is Steve-O's memes.
Oh,
He's got
boy.
some
My
memes for
memes.
us. Well, you're the meme king.
His
I thought
memes.
it was a conspiracy theorist.
Yeah, but your memes
Hey.
are like,
the
oh.
most popular man in the world.
Sure, that's me.
I'm trying to get his angle.
Stellar hair. These are three that we came across just in the last few days, last 7 days. Probably one of my favourites that probably split my sides. The basement shot. There we go.
Happy hiding.
Chubby Hayden.
I think he'd be sleeping.
He could
Sleepy
be
Joe.
doing well, yeah. Oh man.
You know what I think? That's at Derek's house.
Oh,
That's the stairs
Oh,
down to
that
Derek's
is,
dungeon.
yeah.
Yep.
Our cooler mate from last week.
That's
Derek's
hilarious.
been putting him on the back burner.
They captured Biden's facial expressions too. I can imagine him just
What? Well.
murmuring that out right there.
Oh yeah.
He has facial expression.
Hey, am I president yet?
Righto.
Very good.
Yeah. What's the next
I
one?
like it. What is your next one?
All the political correctness going around.
Your political correctness.
Courtesy of Big Brother Paul Seals. Due to political correctness, Dick Van Dyke has changed his name to Penis Truck Lesbian.
Oh my goodness.
And Dick Van Dyke's still alive to see this happen too.
He looks happy about it too.
Yeah,
Wouldn't you be?
Absolutely.
that's in between
Yeah.
tap dancing classes. Right?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I bet Dick Van Dyke doesn't know that means.
Oh, look at
Here we
Best mask ever.
this. Yep. I bet he gets 23 miles to a gallon.
go. The new
All right.
and improved Corona mask for the second wave is sure to beat anything else on the market. Lightweight, compact, and will keep your nostrils clean, just like a carby.
Just like a carby. For people that are not in the know, that's simulating a carburetor from a car. Air filter, inlet,
Yeah.
or is that outlet?
Well,
Parts.
you have your air box,
Right.
which is called goes to your intake, and then you have the carburetor after that, or unless it's fuel injected, then it's a
Right.
different setup. But you see how so
This is borderline Mad Max
oh,
territory.
completely,
Right here.
dude. You know what we should do is we should go to the grocery store and dress up like that,
Apocalypse Now.
you know, and just see what people say.
Yeah, no one would look.
No,
You'd be hard to notice.
if anybody wants to see us do that,
Yeah.
message us. If we get at least 10 people asking for it, we're gonna do it.
I
Yeah.
think we should send Todd in.
I think so too.
I think Todd
Because
should.
Todd says
Yeah.
hi, Gary. So does
Yep.
Todd Cipriano.
Todd will be our fourth because
Yeah.
we need 4 guys for this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Group effort. Look at that air filter though. Golden. Golden.
Nice work,
Yeah,
Steve.
that's
awesome.
Some good memes coming.
Anyone that's watching too, if they happen to see any good memes, just drop them on the Two Aussies and a Yank Facebook page. 2 Aussies, 1 Yank, walk into a bar.
Yeah.
And we'll.
Yeah, we'll copy and paste it, put it on next week's show. So just because I'm lazy and I've got too much other stuff to do.
To cut out your workload.
Yeah. Drop it down by about 50%.
Well, what we were talking about masks, this week, wearing a mask is now mandatory in public in Davidson County, Nashville, which has been the talk of the town over the weekend.
Right.
Really?
And I didn't realise it fell on today too because I was
Uh.
wandering around Davidson County.
Yeah. No
and
mask?
No mask.
No.
But
Didn't
it-
get booked yet?
It was brief, yeah. There was no mask police.
I don't think it
In
actually
my
goes
vicinity.
into effect until July 8th.
Oh, really?
The
The violations?
violations.
Is it like an amnesty period?
I don't know. But I've got full.
A no consequence zone.
I've got full amnesty.
Have you?
Yeah. Smith and Wesson, baby.
So tell us your theory, Gary.
Which
tell
one?
everybody. About the mask. Why you can't wear a mask because you carry it.
Because I would be charged with a class 6 felony for carrying a concealed weapon and wearing a face mask or covering.
And so, what is the charge for not wearing a face mask going to be?
Well, I won't be charged because I'll have my gun on me.
Yeah, but if they're going to book someone,
Oh,
for it, what will that charge
misdemeanor. Whatever misdemeanor they decide at the time they write you the ticket. Yeah.
So we got to start gathering some bond and bail money.
No, I would just carry your gun and say, "Officer, I'm sorry, but I'm carrying. I can't wear a mask while I'm carrying."
Yeah.
That's just one option.
That's a legal loophole for you.
Do you take a gun to the shop, to the grocery store?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. Never know what's going to happen.
Yeah, Babies R Us, yeah. Hacking down at Babies R Us.
No, but I probably found myself with it the most at home. Because that's usually, if you look at statistics, that's where most things happen.
But I don't think you have to wear a mask at home.
Well, sometimes I do. You ever smelled 2 dogs farting?
You and Rach do that mask thing sometimes?
Yeah. The after
Masquerade.
hours. Yeah.
With the long tube?
Yeah.
Nah.
So are you guys accustomed to doing it? Like, have you been doing it?
Well, I've been wearing one because I've been working at Amazon
Sure.
during the mornings, 4-hour mornings.
Yeah.
You have to wear one for 4 hours there.
So
I'm
you're
kind
used
of
to it.
I'm kind of used
Yeah.
to it, but I got a cloth one that's easier to breathe through than those.
Oh, so it lets the
Paper
virus in and out better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
You want
I
to make
don't
sure you get all the
I
virus.
don't give a shit about the virus. I just want to breathe better.
Yeah,
You
right.
know? It's like,
My family has the I Believe in Nashville ones. It's the same one that started after the tornado that came through
Yeah.
Nashville. Same company that made the I Believe in Nashville t-shirts made the I Believe in Nashville cloth. So I mean,
how'd they get their hands on them?
the what?
They know somebody.
Your family. They were back in Brisbane.
Nah. Tennessee family.
Oh, you Tennessee.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, there's only like 6 cases of coronavirus in Queensland. So, I mean, I don't know why they're shut down, but that's a story for a different day.
Yep.
But my Tennessee family does have the, I believe in Nashville.
Okay.
So, virus or no virus, trying to support a good cause. So, trying to bat and bowl on both ends.
Well, it just so happens that the question of the week has to do with masks. So, yeah. So we're going to throw it up now for the people to have their comment about what their answer for question of the week might be, and then at the end, you guys will get the usual multiple choice question.
I think
What is the most awkward thing to do while wearing a mask?
well,
So,
I think as far as my doctor tells me, it's that everyone wears masks, Colin. Everyone, just like everyone wears masks.
yeah, but what's
What
the most
doctor is
difficult
this?
thing to do?
It's not related to COVID.
Oh, is that your shrink?
My shrink, yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone wears masks.
Yeah.
So yeah, if we get a few people got an idea, what's the most awkward thing to do while wearing a mask?
Is this
They can comment and
multiple choice?
This
it will be multiple choice
be
at
for
the
us.
end of the show for you two guys, but
Okay.
everyone else can have a crack at it in the meantime.
Cool.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, you put up. People can put up their answers on the comment
Yeah.
section. Stacey, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, buddy.
Christian,
I'm with Hillary. Rob a bank.
wasn't that was the dilemma to start with, wasn't it? It was
Well, that's why it's a
Yeah,
class
I mean-
6 felony.
no one can identify people when they walk in. They want to hold up a store.
Yeah. Now's your chance.
well, I mean,
We condone that, by the way.
Yeah, we do.
There's a clause that says two Aussies and a Yank are not responsible for the copyright to 2020.
That's right.
thanks for quickly summing
That's the
that
legals.
up. Yeah, that's the brief version.
Yeah, yeah.
I really hope there's no banks that get robbed tonight because they'll think it's
No,
us.
no.
Well, before we move on to our let's call a mate, we're
Yep.
going to have a high thought with Buster. This is a new segment.
Oh, yeah.
that, and this kind of carries on from the mask theme a little bit. I
It
think
does.
Sure.
his comment tonight.
Okay.
I
What's
thought-
Buster, what's Buster got to say?
Here we go. Any second now.
Wait for it. It's going to be.
Mandatory mask in Nashville. I got your mask right here, Mayor Cooper. Asshole.
Oh, man. That's like Cousin Ed.
Can we get a still shot of the start of
hair
that
at the
video
end.
then?
Well, the start or the end or the end. Oh, look at that!
Oh,
look at it.
And like,
Amazing.
It's like what's the band leader from the Muppets?
Floyd.
I know.
Look, yeah, he's got.
Question of the week, part 2.
I mean, the eyebrows are fantastic. You know, they look like some kind of underbrush.
Is the band leader with the does he have the gold tooth and the eyebrows? Is that a different guy?
Flavor
Yeah.
Flav?
Yeah.
You talking
Isn't
Flavor
it
Flav?
I thought it was Floyd.
Could
Doctor.
be Floyd.
Yeah, you got me.
I'm not
But I
sure.
bet that
someone
mask
will
will
know.
filter out more than
Yeah,
the normal one.
yeah, yeah.
Someone will know. They'll be able to tell us what it is.
Love the eyebrows, even though that's the very bottom.
Can you get
of-
that going yet?
Not yet, man. Start seeing all my grey hairs down there. And I've got like a Twix bar from last week. And,
Oh, yeah. It's good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mick, how you going? Melissa
up,
Page,
Pops?
Oh, there's me.
how you going? Righto.
Man, that's great.
Well,
Time to move it on.
yeah. So we've got our segment that we've been doing every week because Steve-O nominated actually both of us to try and do push-ups for people with mental health issues.
Yes.
And
We
I
don't do
said
push-ups.
no way.
Straight out of the gate, Strauss said not a
doing
chance.
It, not doing it because I'm not filming myself for 25
Yeah.
days in a row.
Can you do 25 push-ups?
I would have
Not
filmed
in a
you.
row.
Okay.
Yeah. But
You could have called me. I would have filmed you.
yeah, but then you'd have to do it for 25 days. You haven't got time for that.
No, I don't.
No.
So the guest this week, though, is a special friend. His name's Oliver Ollie, for short, Arnold. Now, before we get Ollie on the line, the backstory with Ollie is that I met Ollie down at Best Buy. and the wife had some issues with her laptop. Software crashed, hard drive. What's the problem? Ollie works for Geek Squad, and he was fantastic. He really made it happen, sorted out the laptop, and then kind of struck up a friendship, conversation, etc. And one thing led to another. And I thought he would be the perfect candidate for this week because
He has mental issues?
no, it's just
I wasn't sure where you were going with that.
No, I'm saying like Ollie could probably use some more friends. So
Oh,
yeah,
he's a
yeah.
geek.
That angle. Yeah. Well, can you, Ollie?
Oh, here he is.
Oh,
You there, mate?
hello, Stephen. Oh, hey, Stephen. Stephen,
Hey,
how are you?
mate, how you going?
Hey, boys.
What's
How's
up,
the laptop?
Ollie?
So Gaz and
Hi, mate.
and Colin.
How are you? Oh,
Doing good.
hello, gentlemen. How's the laptop, Stephen?
It's fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah,
I won't
good.
ask.
Very good, very good.
Don't ask about my search history. Everything else will be great.
Oh, okay. How's the wife?
She's good.
Huh?
Thanks for asking.
Okay.
I think he likes your wife.
Well, he's only human.
Is that space bar okay? Under control?
Yeah. Control Alt Delete. Ollie, we got a couple of questions. The purpose of calling in, mate, is just to make sure that you're doing okay, and we just want to check your mental health. And just
Yeah.
just got a couple of questions for you. How do you feel your mental state's been just in the of late? Yeah.
Well, my mental state is similar to our various hypotheses in this world, as a fact of the world is an ever-changing, constantly evolving question that one cannot express in exact detail without further exploring the reason for becoming intrigued with emotions that we feel as human beings on a daily basis. Now, breaking it down into a simple form, I guess, in light of current situations at hand for today's society, I find myself faring quite well as a man of superior intelligence, and I plan on keeping a positive outlook to the future. That is, until I'm forced to engage with another human in a physical environment. But to put it in layman terms, I'm good. Thank you.
Thanks for narrowing that down, Ollie.
I feel tired after that one.
Could you keep up with that one, Gaz?
No, all I heard was layman's terms.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's to simplify. That's just to simplify things.
Well, yeah, we're simple people on this side of the screen, Ollie. Did you with the COVID? Did you get a stimulus check? And if you did, what did you happen to spend it on?
Yeah, I did. I received the government stimuli monies through electronic deposit, and I've decided to use it on something you'll find very interesting, actually. In fact, I invested the money into an advanced thermonuclear technology based on quantum computing that's going to enable me to regulate the positive electrons in my brain and surrounding areas in our atmosphere to reroute certain equations that underlie our own basic civilization characteristics. Now, this device will allow me to subconsciously travel into a time warp, or a black hole, if you will, where I will engage outer dimensions in our known universe to place me where no human has ever seen, thus allowing me to create a new world within a world. That's a dimension that will influence certain aspects of the real world and possibly, in theory, direct the flow of the future to become a result of the visions of our great scientific leaders.
Like Back to the Future.
Can you
Well,
break
I
that-
only need one last element to complete it. It was a substance known as antimatter, and that unfortunately does not exist.
Okay, so you don't have the antimatter and you can't create an alternate universe, so back to Best Buy for you and okay.
Subsequently, Stephen, yes.
Okay, great. Only my mother calls me Stephen.
Yeah.
What have you been spending
I
most
know.
of your you know her too?
She told me to call you, Stephen.
What have you been spending most of your time doing during this lockdown? Ollie?
Yes. As during the lockdown, I've had much more free time on my hands, as you know. And it happens that I'm the president of a computer club called Control Alt Delete. came up with that name myself. we
That's high tech. Yep, go ahead.
we have members such as I probably shouldn't say this, but Edward Snowden and Julian Assange is those guys. The extraordinary talents gained through our club's efforts within, they use highly skilled resources to basically tap into targets specifically with little effort. And we've spent our time tapping into the target known as the Pentagon and in Washington, D.C. And there we did find a file folder called Trump and a subfolder called Faves, which I understand that the cool people is used for favorites.
Oh, wow.
Take some very, yeah, there were some very interesting photos in there. Have a
Do
look.
you-
I think I sent those to you guys.
Oh, yeah. Can we start queuing up those photos, Bam? What's the first one we got here? This is from Trumpy's save folder. Oh, okay.
Natural glow.
Jergens. Ah, that's how you get the shine.
Trumpy's natural glow, is it?
Oh, very interesting.
Okay.
What else we got? Is that?
Is that a foot
Ooh.
long?
That's more than a foot long there.
Yeah.
Okay. So Trumpy likes
This is-
Trumpy likes his food. Is that what
Really?
you think?
Burger
Ollie?
King.
Yeah.
He's a Burger King.
That's all the Burger Kings right there.
Oh, wow.
Oh, if
Bring
you-
me a Diet Coke. Is that what he drinks? Diet Coke? Oh, they must work out.
What's
my.
going on here, Ollie?
This was in phase.
It seems to be some sort of fantasy excrement section of some sort, I suppose.
What are they?
Is that guy drinking a Foster's?
No, it's Diet Coke.
I
guess
think it is a Foster.
Trumpy's got an infatuation
man.
with some abs and. Okay.
Oh my.
The likeness, though. This is in Trumpy's folder. This is a find. This might go viral,
But
Ollie.
it's the fave
Oh,
folder.
the fave.
Yeah.
Oh, Trans Am. There we go.
Doing some buffing.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we could certainly post that one over at the Geek Squad. Done what I mean?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, workouts. Okay.
Biden, he does, yeah.
He's good with
He's
that.
he's not hiding out there. He's,
Why's Trumpy got pictures of
I don't
Sleepy
know.
Joe?
I don't know. That's
maybe he's trying to work out what his competition is. Maybe Trumpy has to get a shake weight now to keep up with Joe. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this?
Actually,
Oh,
oh, hold on, gentlemen. I have something actually to show you.
Okay.
you think he's coming back?
Oh, I was just
Is he coming
I
back?
was just glad he had pants on.
He's got a shake weight.
They came in the mail.
Oh man.
Oh, that's great.
Everybody
said-
should have one of these.
Oh yeah. Can you
Everybody
double
should
fist
have
with
one of
that?
these.
Double fisted, Ollie.
Yeah, do it. Don't hit yourself in the face.
We need you to finish the segment.
Oh god.
Okay.
I think what I want to do is I want to get two of them, and then I can kind of
Yeah. Both
Really
drill both
working
arms
like
at
that.
the same time. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah,
Okay, so
very
what's
good.
the deal
Everybody
with
should
the
have one of these.
what's the deal with the picture of Hillary? This is her when she's mesmerized by the balloons at the
Oh yeah.
last
yeah.
campaign.
When-
This is in Trumpy's face.
Very,
folder?
very, very interesting stuff in this folder, I'll say.
What's next? Oh.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Okay. Well, in case Mom's watching, we'll fast forward this. That one. There we go. What's this about?
Before.
Before, okay.
Oh.
Oh, and what? Quite.
Hair club for men. And we lost Ollie too.
Oh yeah. He must like that one.
That's a good shot of him, though. At least we got him on a
Oh
good
yeah.
shot.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
must really like that
And
Uncle Trumpy.
let's round it out.
The last uncle, we got another Uncle
I
Trumpy.
think maybe just one more.
Oh,
one. The Gareth Bale.
There we go.
Oh,
the man bun. What do you call
The
it?
Trumpy bun.
Trump bun.
The
Trump
Trump bun. Look at that.
So maybe Trumpy is investigating what's some new hairstyles.
Could
Yeah.
be.
Could he swoop that
I think Ty lost
Is he
his
going?
power.
Is he going for the? I think he's going for the. What's trying to think the vote? What do they call them?
Sumos.
Be the sumo vote or the hipster vote.
The
He's
hipsters.
maybe
The
going
East
for the
Nashville
hipster
vote.
Yeah. He's going for the hipster
He
vote.
just needs to
yeah.
grow a beard, and he's got the man bun.
Yeah.
Ollie, you there? Did you make it back?
Can you hear
Hello.
him?
Oh
I can hear
my.
him. Is he there?
Oh my. It must have been a source overload from my thermonuclear system in the back room. Did you guys? Did
We
you
sent
lose
something.
power over there?
Someone did say power went out.
I
but,
think you did.
I think it was the end of our files for Trumpy's files. We might have one more. Can you tell us what is that?
What is that?
What is that?
What is that one?
I don't know. I can't see anything anymore.
Take a closer look.
Oh, it sounds like he's. Do you have anything on the screen there, Ollie?
Oh yeah. Oh, she's booting up. Yeah, she's booting up. You see.
He is a geek squatter. He's got a.
He
bit
must have
now.
lost power. Someone else in the comments said.
What's he got on the back in the background there? Rad.
Oh that? Oh, that's
Yeah.
just some you know,
Yay,
the
science.
razzmatazz of the decoration.
Oh.
Yay, science.
Yay, science! Straussy's got a question for you, mate.
I do, mate. What most people have been isolated for a while. Have you had a chance to get out occasionally, socialise with your friends, or meet new friends?
Well, you know, I've had a few opportunities there that kind of get me away from my normal life, but it's quite hard as well. Well, the thing is, I'll tell you, exactly, aside from the various computer and math clubs that I serve as president, treasurer, and secretary, I don't have much time to get out and get around. So, in the interest of science, I decided to try my luck with the ladies. And in order to find the perfect neutron to my electron, I used a dating app that I designed based on an algorithm that takes the billions of women in the world and zeroes it down and filters through results.
Oh, power must have gone out again.
So this
He's locking up.
this might be a sign that.
Oh, he's back.
Hello?
Oh no,
got you.
he just froze.
Yeah,
Person.
yeah.
I think he's messing with us.
Yeah.
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 Whatever you,
Are you
said
there?
was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
What did I
summarize what
say
the.
last? Well, I filtered the qualifications of the ladies, and I ended up getting a date with a woman named Zelda. It's a beautiful name. So we're gonna go out on a date in the near future, and I hope to sway her with my charismatic brain and ultimately cross that infamous boundary of human sexuality where I could in fact lose my virginity.
Well, congratulations with that development.
Well done, Ollie. Yeah. It's,
Ollie,
it's a tough world out there, mate. You just keep soldiering on. Yeah.
Thank you.
I have a
well,
question
I'd say
for you.
I just want to add that I wouldn't say I haven't engaged in such relations before, but this time I'm planning on doing it with another human present.
Nice idea. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
So, Ollie, I've got a question for you. With everything going on, a lot of people are embracing some extra, with the extra time that they have, they're coming up and finding themselves doing a new hobby or skills. Have you come up with any, have you done anything new during this time?
Oh yeah, well I sure have, Mr. Gaza. I'm naturally talented, and I've decided to expound upon my many current talents to explore my musical capabilities. I have started with the most fascinating and angelic sounding instruments, the soprano recorder. Where did I put that thing? Oh, it fell.
Are you going to play us a Ollie?
Sorry, I'm all bumps today. I'd love to play you guys a song. Now remember, those with all the most advanced upper echelon of hearing will be able to comprehend the melodic in inspiring tones as follows. This is a mathematical song I wrote celebrating the infinite digits of pi.
Time.
It's out of tune. Oh, hold on. It's out of tune. I don't get it.
Okay, and I think that probably wraps up our time with Ollie. Okay, Ben, we're gonna.
I'm not even done with the introduction.
Oh, okay. We're
We're
gonna.
afraid that, I think we're afraid that he's going to upstage our musical guest
Yes,
if we keep
yes.
going with that. you
If
know.
he had of, yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, that's.
Well, I guess we lost him again. That was unfortunate.
Thank goodness, man. I don't know if he's any better off, to be honest.
Well, I mean, at least he's had some human interaction now. I mean, we did what we set out to do.
Yeah,
I really want to hear the rest of the song.
yeah.
I'm sure he could go over to his house and he'd whip it out for you.
Oh, I bet he would, yeah.
Just head on down to Best Buy. Ask for Ollie at Geese Squad, mate.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, thanks Ollie for joining us. I'm not sure if his mental state was any.
And thanks, Steve, for going to Best Buy's. Man,
Yeah,
never
thanks.
had that experience otherwise.
Thanks, Best Buy. Thanks, Ollie. Good job, mate.
Oh man. Well,
Righto.
I think it's time for another
Some more high
some high
thoughts.
thoughts from Buster.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
do that.
What's he got to say
Let's see
now?
what we got with Buster.
Congresswoman from California. Hey y'all, just talking a little politics. And I think came to the conclusion that I ain't changing anybody's mind. Democrats know that they're doing Trump dirty. Trump supporters know that they're getting done dirty. And that started stressing me out, so I just went and got high. And then I started thinking some more. I think that's the answer to this whole thing. The way the world is with Antifa and Black Lives Matter, either side, I don't care. Just both probably just should go out and just get a little high. It isn't gonna hurt nothing. Maybe that's what Democrats should do. They should just legalize it. I don't know the solution to it. Don't care, but it helps me. I was stressed out about it. Then I'm not. Don't really give a fuck right now. Anyway, I guess the point of my story is get high. Trump 2020.
Buster with the slogan.
You see Andrea, does he have a dog with sleep apnea?
When I first saw that video, I thought who was shooting the video started falling asleep.
I think that's one of his dogs.
But yeah, that dawned on me.
As far as he's got, Buster has 2 French bulldogs.
Oh, okay.
And
So he said high thoughts, and I was like, wow, someone got really high and just like passed
sounds
out.
like the dog is.
High times, high thoughts.
High
with Buster.
times.
High
Yeah.
thoughts.
Oh
with
my
Buster.
goodness.
Mate, well, we'll get into, we got our guest musical act coming in. We're going to have a talk to him first before he plays. Troy Kemp, come on in, mate.
Hey!
Hey, mate. G'day, mate.
Good to see you.
Hey, mate.
Thanks for coming, mate.
Oh man, I'm outnumbered again.
Come and have a seat.
Yeah,
around here,
come and have a
Troy.
seat. This section has been renamed to 3 Aussies and a Yank.
Yes. If there's
Walking
any,
the bar. That tickled you, didn't it?
if there's any extra Yanks out
Oh, the broad shoulders around here.
Mate.
Look
There you
out.
go, boys.
Look out.
Incoming.
There you go.
Good, mate. How you going?
Pretty good, mate. There you go.
It's good to be here. I've been wanting to be on this show for at least a week now, so thanks for
Since you found out about it.
so thanks for writing me up.
Good news travels fast.
It's been a real blast just sitting back there and watching you guys do your thing. Just trying not to lose my shit back there. So thanks.
I heard you laugh a couple of times.
Yeah, I was. You guys are
Good.
very funny.
On a whim.
Thanks
On a
for
whim.
having me. Yeah.
Well, mate, I guess I met you. We figured out the other day. How many years back was it when you came to Nashville? Probably 8 years ago or something.
Yeah,
was
I think it
about
was,
that?
yeah.
So, And you were in a duo back then, doing your own thing now. Give us a quick rundown on where you've come from and what you got going. 'Cause
Yeah.
you just made it to Nashville a few weeks ago, right?
I have, yeah. So I guess in a nutshell, I've been in the country music game for a long time back home. First solo, then I teamed up with a guy named Drew McAllister, and we became Mount McAllister Camp and had some great success over there, and lucky enough to win awards and have number ones and do the big festivals, and that was really cool. So it's always been a bit of a dream of mine to get to Nashville, you know. So we did sort of 5 or 6 years together as McAllister Camp, and even a showcase that you did sound for us,
Right, yeah,
you know,
yeah.
years ago. So that's where we met, and a party that followed. So that was a good night. But yeah, so it's always been a dream of mine to get over here, and Drew didn't really want to do that, so we parted ways, and we both sort of doing the solo thing. And I've sort of been back home for the last 4 or 5 years. I dropped a solo album back there called Against the Grain. And these days it's just kind of just putting out single after single because it just seems to be going that way. You know, everyone's doing singles on Spotify and iTunes and all that sort of stuff. So, but 2 years ago I put in for a green card application, a permanent resident visa. And the week that I got approved in December 2018, Trumpy shut the government down, so my case went on hold for pretty much a year. So at the end of 2019, I finally got to put all my background check stuff in, and I had to put just a mile of paperwork and proof of winning awards and everything I'd done in music to get myself approved as an extraordinary alien. So, which just still cracks me up.
Is this an outer shell? Where's the alien at?
I'm just going to phone home. So there was a lot of roadblocks along the way, and you know, my wife and I have been in this process for a long time, and then we finally got our final approval in March this year. Booked for our flights for the 24th of March, and the week before coronavirus hits, and we get stopped again. We weren't allowed to travel.
Wow.
So after 2 applications with the Department of Home Affairs, we got approved. We landed 7 weeks ago, and we're living just down on the Music Row and just starting to find our feet and bought a car and now. And now I can't do anything because there's nothing
You couldn't
happening.
even go home if you wanted to. Right?
Yeah. So so thanks for having me on, just to give me something to do. Yeah.
Same time next week.
Yeah, see that? Through your Aussies, and he ain't walk into a bar. It's
Just
growing.
3 Aussies.
It's growing.
I'm getting
So that's. But I'm looking forward to things that are heating back up, so we can get out and do some gigs.
You're
But
in
it's
the-
crazy times right now.
You're in the right spot. That's for sure.
Yeah. It's good to be here, and I'm learning what Kroger is and Hobby Lobby and Target, and we're smashing Amazon and ordering everything. So we've got to fill up an apartment. So my wife's had a lot of fun spending our money, and I need a gig now to pay for it all.
Well, at least you can get a grounding in most things before you start gigging and stuff, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Get
Yeah.
a feel for it.
Yeah.
But
It's really good to be here, and like I said, it's just and it's good to be down in that part of town too. I do a daily walk down Music Row up 16th and back down 17th, and just sort of really.
Do you see all those banners that say "Congratulations, number one"?
Yeah.
You put those up.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've been down there.
Yeah, they're
And
still
so,
there.
are you going to do the artist thing, or are you going to do the songwriting thing, or a combination of the two?
Love to do both.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I love to write and I love to perform, so I'm just going to try and work my way in politely and respectfully, and I know that I'm at the bottom here and I've got to work my way up, so it's...
A lot of great artists have started as writers.
Yeah, I know that, so I'm just going to do the many writer things as I can, and just hopefully, meet some great people along the way that want to give me a hand, and fingers crossed.
And probably for now, the writing is something you can get started on at some point, even if it's over. They're still doing video conferencing.
It's virtual,
writing,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
Everyone's doing the Zoom writing and stuff like that,
starting
so
to
it's
try and work their way out of that now.
it's different.
And
Yeah.
changing gears for a second, tonight you're going to do us a song. What song did you have in mind tonight, and what's the backstory to it?
I'm actually going to play a song called Beach Mode tonight.
Okay.
And this is actually a Nashville written song. I mean, I've written a stack of songs, but if it's a nice, fun, summery sort of song, and you guys are heading out on the boat most weekends and stuff, so I thought I should do something that sort of with your face mask on. So I just wanted to play something along those lines.
Change it to lake mode.
Lake Mode, yeah, that's right. We're not at the beach. That's right.
Don't start thinking about it. You start singing it.
I know, but I'll do a Lake Mode in there somewhere, just for you. But it's a single I put out a couple of years ago. There's a really funny video to it. There's an Aussie artist back home named Michael Carr, and he does he dresses up like an Austin Powers type character, calls himself Buddy Good. You know, and he turned up at an award show a couple of years ago, and he's like, "Hi, I'm Buddy Good from America. I'm one of the biggest acts over there, and you know, if you guys haven't heard of me, like I've had so many number ones. I'm so famous." And like, there's Australians who just had no idea who he was. It was just Mike with a wig on. But to this day, so many people still don't know that it's actually Mike under the wig. But he plays this whole superstar from America thing, and it's really working for him. He's won ARIA awards for Comedy Album of the Year and all sorts of fun things, and he's a hoot. So.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so I just dragged him into the video clip, and he sort of steals the show in beach mode. It's a bit of fun. So check that out. It's on YouTube.
Yeah. And I think when you perform too, we'll throw up your Instagram and your socials too, so that people that are watching can.
We've got him up there now, so he's.
Yeah, no.
Look at that.
I can't read that.
I thought you said his social.
His social number is 777555.
Oh, look, we've got some comments on here too. Look.
Yeah.
Hey, Karen. I know Karen Millington. How you going, Karen?
Hey, Karen.
Hey, Karen. Blackie. Hey, brother. Jackie Brown. They're all coming in.
Oh man. Your mates from back home.
Yeah, all my buddies from back home.
That's awesome.
Well, everybody probably wants to see you get started over here, and you're all on hold.
I know.
So.
I actually had a big farewell concert at a place called the Toronto Hotel. I'm from Newcastle, and you guys are where from? You Queensland?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
I'm Gazza from Newcastle.
Yeah, Gazza from Newcastle. You would see you around. But yeah, no, I had a nice big farewell concert on March the 15th, and the very next day was the day that they sort of implemented no crowds out over 500 people. So I got lucky, you know, because
Just got it in.
I got in, you know, the day before, and I think we had about 800 people turn up to my final show, which is good fun and
Sweet.
Yeah, good stuff. So
That's great, mate.
Yeah.
So I think we have one more bit in between getting set up.
Yeah, we'll get Troy's going to go through and get set in the other room, and then we'll throw to you once we're ready, mate.
Sounds like a plan. Thanks for having me on. Thanks, Steve.
We'll call you the rookie now because you're the newest to town.
Yes.
The rookie.
Thanks, Strauss.
Beach mode.
Beach mode.
Or lake mode.
Lake mode.
Well, let's do it.
All right, mate. We'll catch up with
See
you
you soon.
in a couple of minutes.
Good luck,
Cheers,
mate.
Thanks, boys.
Righto.
Oh yeah, that's good to see. He's got a few fans and mates.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, those guys
commenting
too.
in there.
Yeah.
He smells good too. Yeah. Troy, you smell good. You know me. I like smells, and there's
you're
a lot.
smelly guy.
Yeah,
and
no.
musky guys. Yeah. Righto.
Did we see any? Did we get any comments on the question of the week? I didn't
not
see any
sure if there
fly
was any
through
direct
there.
responses.
Can we scroll back a
Yeah.
bit and see if we had any?
So.
No, it doesn't look like anybody jumped on the bandwagon
No.
with that one.
No.
Lip read. What's
Yeah.
that?
I don't know.
That's Wes.
I don't know.
Oh, this is this is a bit hard to lip read with a mask on, I suppose. There you go. Not too many.
Troy joined us too.
Yeah.
Hey, mate.
Yeah,
Kaylin. Hey, again.
They all have
Yeah.
Diet Coke.
Yeah.
That was your wife.
Yeah. Yeah, she was watching the three dudes with the abs.
Well,
Apparently, she
So was I.
bypassed the abs and saw that they were holding Cokes.
Yeah.
Diet Cokes.
Yeah.
Wow.
She should be a detective.
Yep.
Good eye, baby. Keep your eye on the ball.
I just saw the abs.
I'll bring my ab home with me.
Bring my ab home.
Righto. So we should duck to the question of the week.
Well, we're going to do Campy first.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we got. How we going, Troy? You ready in there, mate?
Yeah.
Just keep throwing some
Two,
water,
two,
mate.
two,
There
two.
we go.
Yeah, there we
There
go.
we go. We got
We
him.
got you, buddy.
Just give me some guitar. 2, 2, 2. Okay, I'm good.
Alrighty.
Righto.
Yeah.
Here we go. Beach mode. Troy Kemp.
Here we go. We away.
Take it
Yeah,
away.
mate, you're right.
Woo! This is one of my old singles, guys. It's a song called Beach Mode. It's been about a week every time I feel the breeze. My mind keeps drifting away, thinking about the palm trees. Tank tops and flip flops, waking up with no alarm clock ever since I got back. Been trying to find a way to get back. Stuck in beach mode, sitting in the sand, sipping on something ice cold. Me and a long neck sweating, my kind of heaven, watching girls in bikinis. The waves roll in, wake up, hungover, do it over again. Loving every minute, taking it nice and slow. Stuck in beach mode. I know a guy says I could play for tips every night at the fish house. I'd be a beach bum, lose a semi truck for a scooter just to get around. I know what they'd all say, haters gonna hate, it ain't gonna change a thing. Stuck in beach mode, sitting in the sand, sipping on something ice cold. Me and a long neck sweating, my kind of heaven, watching girls in bikinis. The waves roll in, wake up, hungover, do it over again. Loving every minute, taking it nice and slow. Stuck in lake mode, yeah. Cheers, Steve-O. Stuck in lake mode. There's no way I'm ever coming back. If I ever get back, come on everybody. Stuck in beach mode, sitting in the sand, sipping on something ice cold. Me and a long neck sweating, my kind of heaven, watching girls in bikinis. Waves roll in, wake up, hungover, do it over again. Loving every minute, taking it nice and slow. Stuck in beach mode, yeah. Stuck in beach mode. Yeah, stuck in beach mode, yeah. Stuck in lake mode. Nah, 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 break it down. Yeah, yeah.
Beach mode, Troy Camp.
Thanks,
Thanks, mate.
Oh man, that was
Yeah,
great.
Troy Kemp, ladies and gentlemen, and if you feel like helping him out, poor guy's sitting on Music Row waiting for things to start. Got
Do
a
it.
Venmo,
Do it.
Venmo at Troy Kemp Music. There we go.
Righto. Thanks for joining us, Troy.
Good stuff, mate. Thank you.
Oh man,
Ah,
that's good.
question of the week.
Yeah,
Here we
let's
go.
go.
Here we go.
Oh,
Here we go.
boy.
So we've got a little mask theme going here today for the question of the week.
Somebody stop me!
When his tongue rolls out, bam.
And question of the week, of course, is what is the most awkward thing to do while wearing a mask? That would be.
Righto.
Here's the multiple choice. First
Yeah.
one: A, kissing on a first date.
That's an Ollie answer right there. All
That
right.
is an Ollie answer, yeah.
B, singing karaoke. C, oral sex.
Steve's wheezing. Oh
That's a
man.
visual one right there.
And D, eating corn on the cob. There's a little picture of that.
Oh my
This
god.
is Michael Bublé's comedy style right here.
That is Michael Bublé.
Yeah, it is Michael Bublé. And
That is the biggest piece of corn I've seen ever.
and he's not wearing a mask.
I really hope my mum's not watching, but that's not eating corn on the cob. That's fellatio. on the
I think he's having a crack. But either way,
Oh my goodness.
Um,
Well, wouldn't D and C kind of be the same thing?
well,
If you're Michael Bublé. Michael Bublé.
Oh man, the C tickled me, so I'm going to go with the.
it did. It really did. It's like you weren't expecting that. or something.
Yeah, I was
You didn't see
16
that?
all over again.
Did not see that.
No, I mean 18. What's
I don't
21,
Think I don't think I've
16.
made.
Well, it depends on where you're from. You know?
I don't think I've made you laugh that hard since Jennifer Aniston.
no easy.
Well, you didn't
I
hear
just
what I whispered to
visualised
him.
it doesn't matter if you're a guy or a girl with the mask
man.
on, just a little bit of how's your mum. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, I got to go with C, hands down, for sure.
I kind of like Michael Bublé eating the corn on the cob.
Someone said corn on the cob too.
Oh man.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm going with D.
Oh, that's Michelle.
Yeah.
Michelle from the dock.
Yeah.
any other comments before? Did you give your answer?
D. Corn on the cob.
so-
Michael Bubbles eating corn
Strauss
on
has
the
got
cob.
to split the.
Yeah, I'm going with corn on the cob.
Yeah! 2 weeks in a row!
It is.
Oh yeah! That's what I'm talking about.
Just because.
Yeah. Oh
There it is.
man.
The hardest, the most difficult thing to do.
That was a Freudian
The
slip.
most awkward thing to do while wearing a mask. Eating corn on the cob. There it is.
Yeah.
Make sure you
Because basically, the other things you could really do if you wanted to.
You want to make
No,
sure.
it doesn't
You
get
can
any
really do
awkward than. It doesn't get any more awkward than oral sex.
You want to make. you want to make sure you put butter on that.
Yeah.
You know.
Buttery lips. Sink ships.
Well,
That was a good one, Strassy.
rounded
out.
that one out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right out.
Yeah.
There we go. So that's us for tonight. We've got to thank JB Productions.
Yeah.
We've got to thank Ben, Todd O in the
Yeah.
studio.
Logan.
Yep, those
Yep.
guys. We couldn't do it without them.
And Troy.
We could try, but it'd be a
The
dismal
magicians.
failure.
The magicians
Musical
in the
guest.
studio. Yeah.
Yep, Troy Camp.
Yeah.
Thanks, Campy. Fresh off the boat.
I know. And stuck. He's stuck here. He's stuck here.
Yeah, he's stranded. He's marooned.
He's stranded.
Did he get here on an ironing
like-
board in the tidal wave?
He's stuck on Trumpy's Island.
Oh,
He is.
man.
Forever Trump.
It's my island.
See you out on the lake, Troy.
Yeah.
Well, have him out on the lake real soon.
Yeah.
Yep.
And,
Lake mode.
I hope we
Lake
get
day.
invited on the same day.
All right, well,
Righto.
close her out, guys. Righto. Thanks.
The mask.
Yep.
Righto.
You know what
Episode
Max stands
15.
Whoop, whoop.
I don't know.
Somebody stop me! That's all right.
Oh man.
Whoop, whoop.
We're done.